Hey, what's going on everybody? Just wanted to preface this video by saying sorry for not uploading yesterday. Since school has started, my schedule's been kind of goofed up, so in this school year there may be an occasional day where I don't upload, just so you guys know, but other than that, hope you enjoy the video and have a good day. Hey, what's going on everybody? It's Garrett here, and we are back today in Scrap Mechanic, and since the last episode with this jet ski, I have finished it, done some pretty big mods to it, as you can see. So actually, I forgot a spot we needed to paint. There we go. So classic Garrett paint scheme, you know, channel colors. But yeah, I used 3 mods for this, so if you guys want to check this out on the workshop, I will have it uploaded by the time this video is released, so you guys can go check it out on the workshop if you so choose. But the 3 mods that it uses is the Mod Pack Beta, the Mod Pack, and the Mod Pack Polygons. Just those 3 mods. They're all fairly common. Most likely you have them installed if you have the game. So features I've added is stability thrusters, which are this thruster here, this thruster, that thruster, and then that thruster as well. Those 4 ones that are more close to the center of the craft, those are anti-roll thrusters, which are controlled by these sensors. And then the seat block is from the Mod Pack, I believe, or Mod Pack Polygons, one of those 2. Might be actually the Mod Pack Beta. But yeah, and then I put it really close to the seats, or really close to the steering wheel, so you can, it actually kind of looks like you're grabbing the steering wheel. The steering wheel is hooked up to nothing, it's just there for looks. Oh, see, anti-roll thruster works. But yeah, and then the hovering, I did some little changes. It still doesn't hover perfectly, but you know, that's the underside. I didn't paint it because YOLO. But yeah, that's basically all I've done to it. So with the anti-roll thrusters, it flies pretty well, or hovers pretty well. The hover is, so see, actually, I'm getting ahead of myself here. First, the only button is to activate the hover, and what that does is also it tilts the stability thrusters down, so then if it does run into any sort of obstacle and it gets off track, then it will correct itself. But anyway, it's just WASD, and so then it does skim along the ground a little bit, but that is okay. I think it still drives pretty well. If you hit something, watch, it autocorrects, or it will autocorrect. See that? You don't tip it. It does not tip too easily. So off we go. Actually, what I think I'm going to try to do is adjust the hovering height. So okay, so we've got 4 sensors down here. What are they all set at? 4? Yeah, let's put them more at like 8. We'll double the hovering height. And that'll be good because then you won't skim along the ground, but hopefully this won't increase the bob. Hopefully, if anything, hopefully it'll decrease the bobbing of the craft, because I know that does get a bit annoying. Oh, and then also we need to set the anti-roll thrusters to 8, because if they weren't set to 8, we might have some problems if we get off course or whatever. Okay, so that should work. Here we go. So it doesn't hit the ground anymore, but it still does bob a fair amount. Alright, here we go. Hopefully, please don't touch the ground. Don't touch the ground. It's still not touching the ground. Oh, I think it barely skimmed it there. But it's like a kind of a speeder type thing. Jet ski, hover something. That's what it is. It's a hover something. See there? Normally, any other hovercraft would flip over. See this thing? It just flipped over. Great. But you get what I'm saying. It doesn't flip too easy. Oh, no. And that's the other thing you got to be careful of. You don't want to get in front of those sensors and make it accidentally flip over. But it is a pretty cool vehicle. You can just hover around your world, you know. Go over here. That's the thing about driving hovercrafts. They drift an insane amount. But yeah, we just keep driving around here. It is, the reason why it hovers so terribly is because in scrap mechanic it's pretty hard to get something this small to hover correctly. So I think the next creation that I make is going to be another hovercraft, because I want to get better at building hovercrafts, because currently I'm pretty bad at it. But yeah, I want to do another hovercraft, but then just make it a bit bigger so I can make it hover decently. But see that? It self-corrects, and it's really hard to flip over. But yeah, we can just drive around our world here, tear through the cornfields. I don't know what that sound was, but you know. Please don't hit the tree. There we go. So it is a really cool thing to drive around in. Does not look completely okay, but I did paint it. That's the thing that I do not do that often, is paint my creations. But yeah, off we go again. So yeah, this is the Jetski hovercraft, hover something, I don't even know what to call it, hover pod, you know. So yeah, this will be up on the workshop. It's called Eat Sleep Garrett Jetski if you want to go check it out. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, because it really helps out my channel a lot. And if you really liked it, maybe think about subscribing to keep up to date with all of the awesome content coming out on my channel every single day. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and until the next one, I'll see you later. Goodbye. And now my thing's running away from me, so yeah, see you in the next episode.